All right, guys, welcome to Versus Christopher Keefe. So anyway, Silksong is out today. Silksong is out finally, and I've been waiting to play this for quite some time. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that the world. I don't need to repeat what needs to be unsaid. But the thing is, when it comes to Metroidvanias, that's one of my favorite genre of video games, if not probably the favorite, second to fighting games. And you know, this game, out of all the Metroidvania games that I've played over the years, I believe this game is the only one that in my opinion, now of course everyone's going to have different opinions and so forth, that stands toe to toe with my number one favorite Metroidvania game, which is Super Metroid. Super Metroid has been my on the hill of top Metroidvania genre games. Obviously, it spawned the genre. I love Super Metroid, man, and the original Hollow Knight was the only game, in my opinion, that I just kind of felt like it, everything that it did. It just, it just created a world of mystery. One of the things that now, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, of course, is one of my favorite, Metroidvania games as well. Now, amongst others, there's so many others. I don't want to go down that list or that road, but the Castlevanias are a little bit of a different flavor. On their side, they're very stylish. Igarashi, he does this thing with those. Of course, they have, a long list of those Metroidvania style Castlevania games as well, amongst many others, of course. But I feel like I've probably played maybe 90% of the Metroidvania games that exist out there, probably. But anyway, getting back to the point, the Hollow Knight, the original Hollow Knight, it encompassed the world that I remember feeling when I played Super Metroid, when I went through Super Metroid for the first time. And what I mean is, everything was hitting. The music was hitting. The tones, the colors, you know what I mean? And one thing that I liked about Hollow Knight that I didn't realize that was just so important to me, the original Hollow Knight, is that you had to work to find the map. You had to work. Now, I don't know if some of y'all, even know what I'm talking about, but I come from an era, the NES era, where back then, you'd be lucky if you had a manual to come with the game. You didn't even know what you was looking at when you picked it up. The only thing you had to go off of was the artwork of the game, which 9 times out of 10 had nothing to do with the game, and you had to pop it in and figure out what was what. You know what I mean? So, that feeling of finding the map and finding your way around stuff, around things, they didn't just give you the map for free just because you're exploring. Somehow you're able to, remember all of these corridors, that aspect that current Metroidvanias usually do, which, truth be told, Super Metroid has actually done that too as well, It used to be in Super Metroid, of course you can get a map, but any area that Samus comes across, she pretty much maps it out. But the original Metroid, you didn't have such a thing as that, And of course, that makes the game a little bit more difficult, but I don't know. It just made me remember how much I love the aspect of playing games where you have to figure stuff out. You got to figure it out. It's on you. You know what I mean? And the games were mysterious in that way. And that the original Hollow Knight just kind of brought that feeling back, that feeling of mysteriousness, Now, I'm not going to lie. When I saw the Silksong trailer, I didn't like the fact that I saw a clip of the map in there. I was like, y'all probably shouldn't be giving that away. But, I can't say, until we play the game, and find out for myself. And, of course, we will be playing this game today. Best believe your boy picked it up. We definitely, I can't wait to get into it and see what's going on with it. But anyway, let's take a look at this trailer, man, and let's see what's going on with this, man. And see. That's what I'm talking about right there. Don't you dare show that map, Team Cherry. Don't do it. Don't show the map. Whose idea was this? Who did it? Who made this decision? My God. Oh, all right. All right, man. That's awesome, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm interested to see how she plays, how she maneuvers, and those kind of things like that. It's gonna be great to kind of see that. Looks like she's got like some type of floating mechanic, and I don't know if that's like a constant thing that's gonna follow with you. Of course, we'll find out here in a few minutes. So we're gonna jump into this right away. But anyway, Team Cherry, man, I don't know if you guys are gonna see this video, but let me tell y'all, man, you guys have made the one of the most amazing pieces of work with the original Hollow Knight, and I'm sure this one will be amazing as well. One of the things that I admire about you guys is the fact that you guys you guys didn't let any outside noise, affect the vision, because I mean, you guys went quiet, man. You guys, I mean, I looked at your YouTube history and you just said, hey man, here's the trailer for the game we're working on, and you guys just disappeared for like 6 years, man. I feel y'all on that, man. I feel y'all, man. Y'all just like, look, man, we'll pop up when it comes back. So anyways, that's what's up. I like that, what you guys did. And this is Christopher Keith, man. I'll see y'all in the next one, man.